Good morning, everyone. The time is really early in the morning. And I guess, once again, maybe you could call today a travel vlog. Okay, after a nice long drive in the morning, I finally arrived at my half destination for today. Kind of just needed to get away, have the beach. Anytime I'm by the beach with the waves, someone said in the comment section, and they were absolutely right. It's just something about the water, the smoothness, the nice, sometimes the waves, the calmness, kind of just like relaxes you, know? It makes you feel much better. This is not the final destination, I'm not sure. It's still early in the morning, so I have time to decide what to actually do. Before I can do anything, I had to kind of come here to the beach just to kind of relax for a moment before heading to the center of town. And then I'll decide what to do. Okay, so I have finally arrived here. Before I tell you where, can you guess if you've watched a couple days ago in the vlog? Yeah, and on that note, welcome to La Rochelle. Okay, so I'm just finished eating, had a great time, met up with some people, had really good conversation. Go UT, you'll understand. And now heading to the train station because I've made a decision. Okay, so right now I'm at the train station. The plan was to take the train from here in La Rochelle to Bordeaux. Bordeaux, I'm sure you guys know, the place with the wine. You hear about it a lot. I've never been there before, so that was the plan. It's currently 2:15 p.m. I had a train that's supposed to leave at 2:05 p.m. It has been canceled. The conductor got sick. I don't know, but that's what they're saying, and so that train's canceled. I'm gonna take the next train, which is not until 5 something, so I have like 3 hours to kill, which is okay, I don't mind, but I'm gonna miss out on arriving in Bordeaux while the sun was out and being able to explore in the day. Was thinking of not going, but I had my mind set on going, and once you have your mind set on something, for me at least, I gotta finish it. So yeah, 3 hours until the next train comes. Kind of just chilled out, got some work done. Really productive 2 hours. Now I think it's a 2.5 hour train ride. Train should be here right about now. Okay, so right now finally on the train after a 3-hour, 3.5 hour delay here, but everything's good. Hopefully, but I never get too excited till I arrive at my destination, feet on the ground. So yeah, 2.5 hour train ride, here we go. Next stop, Bordeaux. Okay, so just arriving here in Bordeaux 3 hours later than I had planned to. Booked the hotel on the train, so I have absolutely no idea where it is. I have no idea where I am. All I can say is that I'm at the train station in Bordeaux. So I guess now the real mission to find the hotel begins. This B-roll that you guys are watching is literally what's out the train station walking in the direction of my hotel. Let's just say I didn't pick the best location for my hotel. Whenever you're in a situation like this, when there's people around you don't know and it feels like a little bit, you get all tense, just walk, act like you live there, act like you walk there. I see a lot of people walking with bags and they're walking all like they're scared and everything. Don't walk like that. Walk with confidence. Everything will be okay. Usually. Nothing bad about Bordeaux. It was a mistake on my part of choosing the hotel on the train here really fast, but hopefully should be at the hotel soon. I mean, I don't even know, like, I'm actually like even lost, like. Yeah, should be the hotel soon. Allô?
Oui.
Bonjour, moi j'ai une réservation.
Oui, quel nom?
Luc Fitzgerald.
Je vous ouvre.
D'accord.
Porte ouverte.
Never judge a book by its cover, or I guess a hotel by its neighborhood, because this was definitely a surprise. And just to be sure, because some people say you can tell everything you need to know about a hotel by the shower. Okay. But there's something I need to talk to you guys about. And that is, you guys know I love to travel, and you guys know I always try to give you guys the best advice, the tips, the little secrets that I have for traveling. If you never listen to anything I say, this is the one most important thing. This is the one rule I always follow. It always comes first. Even if I don't follow it, I know the order it's supposed to go in. And it's actually, I can't remember what it's called, when you have certain words and the first letter stands for something. But this rule is the most important. I got it from Bear Grylls, and this is, please remember what's first. And this is probably the most important travel advice I could ever give you. This rule works anywhere. It doesn't matter if you're in a city, whether you're traveling backpacking in the country, whether you're traveling in the mountains, this rule works for everything. Now, the P in please remember what's first. The P stands for protection. Whenever you arrive in a city, you want to always look for your protection first. That's your hotel, that's your hostel, that's your couch surfing, that's where you're going to pitch your tent, that's where you're going to park your car to sleep in your car. That's the P. The P is protection, and it's always number one. I know you can be tempted to stop and get some food, stop and do this, it's okay. But never forget the P for protection should always be number one. As I got off the train station, it looked a little bit dangerous. I was hungry, but I was like, no, protection. In situations like this, where I felt tonight, I follow that rule. Protection, that's your hotel. And then there's the R in please remember what's first. The R, that stands for rescue. When you're in the woods or the wilderness, that's rescue, setting something for someone to be able to find you, people to know where you were. If you're traveling in a city or in the country, that's sending someone a text message saying, hey, I arrived okay. Just some way for people to know. That's communication. And then there is the W. The W stands for water. I know it doesn't apply so much when you're in a big city because there's everything you can get, but it's staying hydrated. When you first get to a place, don't worry about food, get hydrated, because that's what's gonna keep you through, get you through the day. When you're going out in those hot summer days, your body needs hydration, and that is super important, especially if you're traveling out in the mountains or something like that. And then finally, there's the last thing, and that's F, probably one of my favorites of all of them, and that stands for food. Always get food after, get yourself feeling good, but only after you've got the protection, the rescue, the water, and then worry about food. So on that note, I am not going to be cooking, but I appreciate the hotel for having all that. I probably am gonna go out to eat, gonna probably explore the city just a little bit. There's beautiful lighting. I could live in this place, definitely. I need a room or apartment studio just like this in Barcelona, Valencia, and Warsaw in Poland, and I'll be good. Maybe one in Norway as well. But on that note, hope that information helped you guys out. I know this has probably been a long vlog, actually. I can't even imagine. Been a long day, though. I still have to eat, still have to shower, got a big night ahead of me, so I'm gonna end the vlog here telling you guys thank you so much for watching, sticking with me through it. It's always great bringing you guys along and your comments and everything from you guys from Norway, from the States, from Poland, the ones who leave me comments all the time. Man, it means so much to me. I really appreciate it. That's to you. Thank you. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for coming along with me. No idea what tomorrow holds, but hopefully better views than the walk here. But I'll talk to you guys all later. And everyone always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile. Ciao. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I don't know, I've been to a lot of hotels. Let's just say I've been to a lot of hotels, seen a lot of things. I've never seen a hotel with this before. My room comes with a smartphone. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy.